9 Stoic Life Lessons to Live Your Best Life. Lesson 1. Embrace the student mindset. Epictetus taught that we are all both teachers and students, learning and guiding in a continuous cycle. The notion of always lead, never follow, fuels ego and stifles growth. To live well, adopt a student's humility. Listen to those with more experience, whether a mentor or colleague, and absorb their insights. For example, if you're starting a new project, seek advice from someone who's succeeded in it rather than assuming you know best. This mindset doesn't diminish your leadership, it strengthens it through wisdom. Stay curious, ask questions, and recognize that every interaction is a chance to learn. By humbling yourself, you pave the way for personal growth and better decision-making. Lesson 2. Learn from the wisdom of the past. When Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, lost his fortune, a wise man advised him to converse with the dead. This meant engaging with the timeless knowledge in books. Reading connects you to the minds of history's greatest thinkers, from Plato to modern authors whose insights remain alive on the page. For instance, studying Marcus Aurelius' Meditations reveals strategies for resilience that apply today. Make a habit of reading daily. Start with 10 pages of a philosophy or self-improvement book. Check the description for our curated list of 25 essential books for growth. As the saying goes, not every reader is a leader, but every leader is a reader. Embrace this practice to enrich your perspective and live more wisely. Lesson 3. Master your mornings. Marcus Aurelius, despite being emperor of Rome, faced the same morning struggles as anyone. He wrote about resisting the temptation to stay in bed, knowing that winning the morning sets the tone for the day. Start your day with intention. Each night, list 3 priority tasks for the next day to focus your efforts. Then engage in light physical activity like a short walk or stretches to energize your body and mind. For example, a 10-minute walk while listening to an inspiring podcast can spark motivation. Keep your morning routine simple, avoiding overwhelming to-do lists. By taking charge of your mornings, you build momentum to tackle life's challenges with clarity and purpose. Lesson 4. Prioritize what matters. Marcus Aurelius advised, the attention you give to any action should be in proportion to its worth. Many waste time on trivial tasks, scrolling social media, or micromanaging minor details while neglecting what truly drives progress. Ask yourself, is this task essential to my goals? If it's low value, delegate it or skip it. For instance, instead of spending hours perfecting an email, focus on a project that advances your career. Use the 80-20th rule. Identify the 20% of tasks that yield 80% of your results. By focusing on high-impact activities, like learning a new skill or nurturing key relationships, you maximize your time and move closer to your most important aspirations. Lesson 5. Focus on what you can control. Stoics emphasize controlling what's within your power, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, while letting go of what isn't, like others' opinions or global events. Epictetus said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Worrying about politics or a coworker's behavior drains energy. Instead, focus on your response. For example, if traffic frustrates you, use the time to listen to an audiobook or practice deep breathing. Create a mental checklist. Can I influence this? If not, how can I respond constructively? This approach fosters realism, reduces stress, and directs your energy toward meaningful goals, empowering you to live with purpose and calm. Lesson 6. Let go of imagined worries. Seneca observed, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Many fears, failure, rejection, or conflict never materialize, yet they consume our mental energy. When anxiety arises, like worrying about a presentation, pause and ask, is this threat real, or am I projecting? Reframe the scenario. A presentation is a chance to share ideas, not a catastrophe. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded. Focus on your breath for a minute to anchor yourself in the present. By dismissing imagined problems, you free your mind to address real challenges with clarity. Seneca's wisdom reminds us that most worries are shadows, not substance. Let them pass and focus on the moment. Lesson 7. Be strict with yourself, kind to others. Stoicism calls for high personal standards while extending compassion to others. Marcus Aurelius advised, be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Hold firm to your values, honesty, discipline, courage, but avoid judging those who falter. For example, if a friend snaps at you, don't retaliate. Consider their stress and respond with patience. Led by example, your integrity can inspire others. If a colleague misses a deadline, offer support rather than criticism while ensuring your own work meets your standards. This balance fosters personal growth and healthier relationships, creating a ripple effect of positive change without the burden of judgment. Lesson 8. Reflect on mortality. Seneca reminded us, you live as if you were destined to live forever. The Stoic practice of memento mori, remembering death, urges us to value each moment. Death isn't distant. Every second brings us closer. This awareness isn't morbid but liberating, encouraging action over procrastination. For instance, don't delay calling a loved one or pursuing a passion project. Act now. Each evening, reflect, did I live fully today? This practice sharpens your focus on what matters, like building relationships or chasing meaningful goals, ensuring you make the most of your time while it lasts. Lesson 9. Embrace life's storms. To live these lessons, try these practices. Stay curious. Ask a mentor or colleague for advice weekly to foster a student mindset. Read wisely. Spend 10 minutes daily reading a Stoic text or classic book to gain timeless insights. Own your mornings. List 3 priorities each night and start your day with light exercise. Focus on impact. Evaluate tasks with, does this advance my goals? Delegate or skip low-value ones. Control the controllable. When stressed, list what you can influence and act only on those. Dismiss fears. Practice a 1-minute breathing exercise to refocus when worries arise. Balance rigor and kindness. Reflect daily on whether your actions align with your values and show empathy to others. Remember mortality. Each evening, ask, did I live with purpose today? Reframe challenges. For every setback, identify one lesson or opportunity it offers. These steps weave Stoic wisdom into your life, fostering happiness and resilience. Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Life is unpredictable, with sunny days and fierce storms. Instead of resisting setbacks, like a job loss or conflict, see them as opportunities. A rejection might lead to a better opportunity. A disagreement can teach patience. Ask, what can I gain from this? For example, a failed business venture might reveal new skills or connections. By viewing challenges positively, you transform adversity into growth. As Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind. Embrace life's ups and downs with resilience, finding the good in every situation to live more fully. At Stoicism's 9 lessons. Embracing learning, seeking wisdom, mastering mornings, prioritizing tasks, controlling what you can, letting go of fears, balancing rigor and kindness, reflecting on mortality, and embracing challenges. Offer a blueprint for a fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that happiness lies in our choices, not circumstances. By living these principles, you cultivate clarity, strength, and joy. Dive deeper with our comprehensive Stoicism ebook, linked in the description, to unlock more insights.